Hey Gems, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Look at that, now she's staying out. Um, if this video resonates with you, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. Gems, y'all got the comic and Kairos, the castle and the father. I feel like you've just been paying attention to all of the ways that these extremes keep occurring and how it is that the environment that you're in has really, like, maybe at one point in time you were like, like, this is the job that I really want, or this is the group of friends who I'm going to ride with, or this is the organization that I'm going to dedicate my life to, right? Like, however that plays out for you, and then realizing over time that all this environment does is create these, because if people keep you caught up in a whirlwind of drama, then you cap out at a whirlwind of drama, right? And I think that you have removed yourself from it enough that you've been able to really see it for what it is, over a period of time, and are standing in the power of your own ability to have a solid perspective and a solid understanding. And maybe it took you some time to figure it out, but you figured it out. And because you took the time to figure it out, you're able to really break free from it, which is kind of like your last read, part two. Okay, gems. What else can we get for y'all? Yeah, because manipulation, right? Like, you don't want to be manipulated. And it's very manipulative when people stir the pot just to keep the chaos going, just to point the finger at anyone but themselves. And it's like, no, I'm not going down with you. Like, mm-mm. Cutting the ties, pulling yourself up out of it, following your intuition toward what it is that you love. Because I just want to say, like, you're ready to celebrate, you're ready to laugh, you're ready to, because sometimes I think, whether it's like a workplace environment, or like a clique of people at work, or like a clique of friends, or however it plays out, but it's like people, like, you want to feel included, right? But it's like, what are you included in? You're included in a lot of drama and bullshit, right? And it 9 times out of 10 is going to come back around to bite you in the ass. Probably 10 times out of 10, but just, I guess there's an off chance every now and again that it doesn't bite you in the ass, but I feel like it has. It's bitten you in the ass. And so you've had to really kind of start to step outside of just like the logic of, well, these are the people who everybody relies on at work. Well, okay, great. But if they're people who stir drama and you're in a work environment where drama is all that exists, then wouldn't it be better for your mental health to go and like, work somewhere else, or be somewhere else, or engage with different people in different environments, and not cling to something because you're clinging to an idea of acceptance. And again, gems, it's been in your reads of this idea that you have to learn to love yourself. You have to find your value outside of external people, because when you do that, you are weak and you are an easy target for people who just want to stir drama for the sake of stirring drama, because they can get away with it, because all you really care about is whether or not you're included. And that's not safe for you. It's not safe for anybody else. And so if you want to be in safe environments and safe relationships, then you need to protect that. You need to protect that peace, you know? And I think once you do, you've got a whole lot there waiting for you. I feel like for some of you, there's a motivation, whether it's that you saw a job that you really, really want instead, a relationship that you really, really want instead, like a group, like a community that just resonates with you differently, that elevates you, that you want instead. Again, it's just been this idea of like, you can't have both, like you can't I don't know why GMOs just popped into my head, but it's like the idea of like, like the when the corporations went and they stole the land from the farmers, it was because the GMO seeds planted on their property when the wind blew, and like, well, you have our, like, that's ours and we have ownership of that, so we can just take this from you, right? And I feel like these people are like, the energy that they have is that it's theirs and they can take it from you. Um, Whatever that is, your peace, um, your opportunity. You know what I mean? It's gross. But I don't know, Gems. That's just been a whole vibe around you for a hot minute. um, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups again. Yeah, because you feel like you're missing out on sincere love, on sincere happiness, on sincere relationships. Like, I can't focus on what it is that I need to do because I'm always battling all of these things. And, it's just like people just, oh, you know, they'll drain you. They will suck the life right out of you. It's like Colin from what We Do in the Shadows. Is that the name of that show? I don't know. I love that show, but I can't remember the name of it. But, he's an energy vampire, and he drains the life out of people by just, talking about shit that doesn't matter, and just dragging the energy down, like, entirely. The Four of Swords, so that it's like being around these people is like just constantly waiting for the bottom to drop out. Like, what are they going to start talking shit about now? And how are they going to react to this? And do I have to watch everything that I say because these people are sensitive little, weak ass bitches? And that's gender neutral, by the way. Because I think that, a lot of times women are tagged as the emotional creatures, but I feel like a lot of the men that I've dealt with in my life seem to have way more emotionally immature, reactive behaviors than the women that I've dealt with. So there's that. For whoever feels like I'm just attacking women right now. But okay, let's do one last card for y'all. We'll call it a read. The Ocean. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I feel like this energy that you've been surrounded in has just thrown your life so far out of balance. And all you want is to just bring it back into balance. And I think that you can, Gems. I think that there's a lot of love and passion there for you that is very in contrast with what it is that you've been holding on to. And I think you're starting to realize that you've been protecting the wrong things. And because you've protected the wrong things, you've ended up with a pile full of the wrong things. And it's like, if you want to clear that, if you want something good and you want something that is aligned with the person who you are becoming, then you have to get rid of all the trash. So that seems to be what you're doing even still. It's a process, but here we are with the solar eclipse energy, ready to just purge all that nasty. So yay for that. All right, Gems, I hope this resonates with y'all. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it does, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.